Hey guys, so welcome to another video on building Bitris. So like we did the last video, we're building step by step. So first, first thing I do is to rearrange my screen. So I like my browser right next to my editor, then Postman, then my database. So I've started a server. So I'm using Angular for the front end and I'm using AdonisJS for the backend, for the API. And for database, I'm using Postgres database. So I'm just going to, okay, I'll still connect later. Why for testing the API, I'm using Postman. Okay, so today, what can we do? So let's see what we can do. So let's see what is working, what is not working. Then let's see if we can proceed. So, uh, okay, connection, internal server error is as this guy started. Let's see. Oh, so what is wrong? So I think Postgres isn't, is it on? So let's see that. Okay, so let's start. What issue is it saying? So do I have under one? Okay, let's use this. Okay, so we're good. I think I'll also use Redis later, but okay, it's used in under place. So let's try to reset or restart. Okay, I think that was why we couldn't refresh. Still not connecting. Let's go back. Uh, let's see. Okay, so this is working. So okay, so we're good. Samuel Good does not exist. Role Samuel Good does not exist. Oh, we have to check that. But what I want us to tackle right away is first forgot password. I should be able to forget my reset my password. So I click submit. Let's see. So that isn't working yet. So let's go back. So let's work on forgot password. So first, let's go on the route. So we have route. Oh, there's an error here. Anyways, we'll come back to that. Okay, so it's been a while. I did any work here, so I have to get myself familiarized with the entire environment again. So we have the alt route, so which is this. Then we have forgot password. Forgot password is when you put your email address, then it sends you a forgot password link. So let's go there. So this I think everything here is working. So we just have to work on the front end. So let's go to auth. So we have module and we have module for auth. Let's minimize this. Then under the module for auth, we have the routing module. Then we have all these parts for auth. So we have forgot password. So we go to forgot password, we enter and go to its component. So we have forgot password. So to get me working fast, I'm just going to copy paste from let's say old codes. So I can just copy here. So I don't like reinventing the wheel. Yeah, I don't like reinventing the wheel. Okay, so let's come back here. Forgot password. So let's put this. I need the constructor. Calm down. All this. Then I need loading. So I implemented a loading button where whenever you click on a button, it just, it deactivates that button or disable the button and it shows loading. So that's what this guy is for. So just to note, I've started on this project and I think I've done maybe 30 hours of coding into Bitris already before I started, posting on YouTube or recording my screen. So, so we note. Okay, so I'm not writing any of these codes. I'm just, okay, so let's add those services. What service are we using here? I don't think we'll use all, but for now, just bring them in. Okay, they are in. So what is wrong? It's quite raining. It's raining heavily here. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I need to put in the message service. Then what am I doing wrong? Oh, sorry. So I brought this here. It's not supposed to be here. Okay. So I think this is good. So we have login. Okay, so we'll just edit all this. So it's forgot password or let's say forgot. Just give me a sec. Forgot password. Then for forgot password, we'll just need email, which is going to be a string. All right. So under forgot password, we're going to check if the email, if there's an email. So if there's no email, then we want to give a warning. So let's copy this summary. So just say, should I say password reset? No, I'll do forgot password. Let me see how I kept the other one. Oh, no, oh, forgot password. Yeah. So account email address is required. Then let's see if we have a service for forgot password. Yes, we do. So this will, and this is sending data. Data, I think data contains the email address. So let's look at the validator, which is email. Okay. So here we see data email is equals to this dot email. Okay, let's get this out. So once that's done, we are going to get a message from the server. Yeah, so that is it. So we copy this and let's see how we used. Did we use on? Okay, we did on submit. We did on submit. Okay, so say submit and say forgot password. Yep. Then let's look at how we use the bot. Okay, we need to also add the toast here. Then the button. So let's add the button. That is this. Let me just copy only the button. Now remember we are using, oh, let me rearrange my screen. Yeah. So remember we are using this guy called Angular Prime NG. So Prime NG has the P button, that is a prime button, and with it we can use the loading. So once it's loading, it's going to disable the button, so we can't, we can't click on the button. So that's what we are using here. So what should be the label? Send, or I think I'll just put reset password. Reset password. Let me see how. Okay, I'll use a lowercase in the second word. So reset password. Then on loading, I'll just change this to, let's say reset. Or let's just call it button. Button. Okay, then this will take us back to the login. So I think this is good. What error do we have here? Oh, sorry. We have to change this to button. So what we did here is when you click on the forgot password, it calls this method and it makes the button to be loading. Then it checks if you have your email address, and if you don't, it will give a warning message: account email address is required. Then it will go ahead to call on this service, which will call on the forgot password in the API. Okay, so let's try this. So we go back here, and okay, so okay, it's refreshing. Let's put, so I'll put an email address that I don't think there's an account. So I'll change this also. Let me change the text. Forgot password. Oh, so since we have forgot password, I won't do, okay, reset password. Yeah, reset password. Okay. Then I want to change this. Sign in. I'll still keep it that way. Okay, this Angular server is quite slow, the auth rebooting. So I'll use hello at Samuel Ogo. Let me see. Oh, it's submitting. Why is it submitting? I think that is, okay, let's check. It's not supposed to submit. Oh, okay, so I think the main issue was our input. We didn't put the model, so say ng model, and we'll call it email. Yep, not this. Okay, we have to import the forms model, and we should be good to go. So we still kept it as submit. So let's refresh, go back, come here, refresh, and put this. And yeah, so we're good. We're good. So we'll go to the server and we'll check what is going on. So let's see. Let's log out this. Are we getting the body? Yeah, so we're getting this. Then we got the email. The account does not exist. Then we have to find email. Let's see. Let's see if this comes out. Okay, server is still starting. Uh, this didn't go well, so let's check. Email. So that didn't get here. So let's go back. For me, these are I do my little debugging let's bring out email from data. Okay, so that is good. Let's also come here. And that didn't just go well. So let's see what's stopping it. Let's try from our our API. That is the Postman collection not found. Why? Okay, so this is, and I'll change that. There's an error. Why? Yeah, back to coding. So add a stale postmaster.tid file. So that is Postgres. So it wasn't working. My Postgres server wasn't working. So I had to fix that. Yeah. So everything's good now. So Bitris is working and running. Okay, so testing this account does not exist, and that is because we don't have the user. So that is good. Then what happens when we put in an email address we have? Okay, password reset link successfully sent to that email. So want to remove this after the password has been sent. Okay, I think I've gotten the email. So let's go back. And after success, we should just say this dot email is equals to no empty. Or we can just say no. Although we said this is a string, anyways, let's do that. So we try again, make sure everything is good. So put some, yeah, successful. So that is good. Then let's check if we have that. So that should be under, okay, I saw it in primary. So for now, I'm using a old Mailgun's account. So over time, we're going to set up a Mailgun account just for Bitris. So this is resetting the password. So we have the link. So the next step we want to do is to reset the password itself. So that guy is working, sending the reset link. Okay, so let's commit. Okay, so we have, okay, so we should have a reset password link, which is this. So let's check out that route. So we go to reset dash pass. Oh, sorry, that's a wrong route. So say reset dash password. Okay, reset password works. So what I want to do here, let's copy this. So we want the password field, or instead, so to reset password, you should have two fields, which is the password and confirm password. So that we already have in the registration. So we'll just copy from here instead. We'll change every other thing. So here we have password, we have confirm password. So let's remove email, last name, first name. Yep. Then let's copy all this. So let's copy. So I'm going to copy all the way to implementing the on init. Okay, reset password. So we have this. So here will be reset password, and I'll put button here. So say reset password. Then I'll just say account, which is password confirm. Or let's check our service, what we need to reset the password. Sorry, our API. So we have auth. Do we even have any reset password? We only have forgot password. We don't have reset password. So we have to write that. So let's go to the route. We have auth. We have post forgot password. So we want to have a post method, and this should be reset password. Then we'll have a method called reset password, which will take in just the password. So we go here, we copy this, and we say reset password. Then for validation, we'll create a new validation, which will just be reset. Okay, let's say reset password. And what this validation will check is just the password. The password needs to have a minimum length of 4. So we use this. So we say reset password. Okay, so from this one, get the password. Then we don't need to check. Oh, sorry. So not just the password. We want to get the reset password uh, code, which is this. So we also want to get this. So anytime we are resetting a password, we need to pass that code so that the server knows whose account we are going to reset. So we get that. Now let's check our database. So I'm using Prisma to work on the database. So do we have a field just for reset code? So we don't. I think we'll just, for now, we'll just use it, okay, just like this. So we have reset token. We have verification token, we have reset token. So we are just going to use that. So under the validator, so there is how we can check the database. So after checking the password, we want to check. So let's copy reset token. So the reset token needs to be a string, which is just a string. So you pass in the password, you pass in the reset token. So it's very important. So let's come here, we say reset. So we have this. Then we also have reset token. Yeah. So after this, we want to reset the password. So we remove this. So under forgot password, we want to create a method called reset password. So this is going to take in the new password, and it's going to take in the reset token. But before we do that, I think we also need to check if that user exists or if the reset token exists. So let's do this. So we want to check reset token. So say check reset token. Then we say token, or let's do reset token. We'll find the user where reset token is equals to reset token. Come here, we check, and we put in the reset token. So account does not exist, or reset token, invalid reset token. We don't tell you if it exists or not. So say invalid reset token. So let's do token. Then after this, we want to reset. So we say reset password. So we pass in, oh, we can just pass in data, but since we already have this, so we just reset. Okay, so what can we do? So we need to update the user where reset token is this. And we need to empty the reset token field because it's going to be used. Then we also need to, okay, later on we'll send a mail. We'll send a mail informing the user that the password has been reset. Send a mail informing the user. Okay, so we have this, then the password. So we are going to ask the password. We have a method, we have this here just to ask the password. So we'll use it. So after this, we also want to update the user password. Oh, sorry, we don't need this. So we say password is equals to this. This is a string, so we'll put this. Why are you doing all that? So this is a string. Password is also going to be a string. So we're good. Yeah, so this is it. We reset the user password. Then after resetting, we just need to inform the user password successfully reset. So yeah, so this is it. So let's come back here. So here we have account. We are going to say reset token, then the password. So we want to check. First, we want to get the reset token. So how are we going to get that? But before we go far, we want to check the auth router, and we want the reset password shouldn't be just like that. We want to have uh the token. So say reset token. I don't like the way the URL is or the path is. So I could make it more clean, more like reset slash then the token. I could do that, but I think for now just leave it this way. So this is the complete path to reset the token. So let's go back. Okay, so we want to get the reset token, and Angular has a way to do that, but it's not in my head right now. So I'll just search it. Angular get a route parameter or params. Well, I could put in component, but let's just do this. Let's just check here. I usually don't read the question. I just go straight up to the answer. So we have this. So let's use this. This just dot route. Oh, okay, couple of stuffs. I'm trying to look for a better one because there are different ways you can get the parameters. So all they are saying is that, let me go back. I think we can in component. Let's just check. So still same. So let's use that. So we have, okay, do we have the route, the active route? No. So let's add this. Then let's add this. Yeah, let's import. So what I want to do is to say when you come in, we'll say this dot account dot reset token is equals to that. So you get the reset token parameter. So what we'll do is let's log it out. Yeah, so let's change this. So say account password is required. Okay, for this, let's just check. So this will give a 401. Well, okay, sorry. So I have to change our register. So I change this. Then I remove this. Then I say reset password here. Oh, sorry. Here we want to put, we'll still keep it at confirm password. So let's come here. We'll change confirm password is equals to this account password. Okay, so for now we'll just work with this. I think I've removed something, which is the button to. Okay, let's get it from login. So let's just get the button. So here we'll say reset password. So loading button. Oops. We'll say reset. So up here we're going to have reset password. So down here I'll just say reset or change password. Reset or change password. What do you think? Let me get a comment uh in the video. Reset password. They're changing password. What do people usually use? Reset. For now, I'll keep it at reset. Okay, so let's come here and we just add in this. Okay, so let's check our browser, the console. Yeah, so it works. So this is good. It works. Good. Okay, so let's clean up code. Let's clean up code. So 8 plus characters required, 8 plus characters. So let's change this to 8 characters. So I like that. So to make your password secured, it's 8, not too much. Let me check my current password. Yeah, I think 8 is good. So we'll change all password fields to 8. Yeah, so that is good. Let me also know what you think about the minimum password length. Less than 8 or is 8 okay? So we've gotten that. So let's clean this up. Reset password. Then let's give some super story here. I like this. You already know your password. Sign in. Or yeah, let's already know your password. Your password. Sign in here. Then let's take this out. No, that shouldn't be there. Let's see if we can get. I think that should be an instruction telling us about, you know, yeah, that should be an instruction telling us to reset your account password below. Is there a double L in below? I don't know. Okay, so let's add that. Then let's have this. Already know your password. Your password. Then we say, is it called login? And then we say sign. I'm just gonna go. Oh, sorry. I forgot that we have something similar here. Sign in here. Yeah. Okay. Password, confirm password, reset. I think I'll change this to change password or reset password. Then I'll do account password reset. Okay, so if we click, we should have account password is required. So this is good. The next thing we want to do is okay, we have this. Then we want to confirm if your confirm password and the password is correct. So I think I have that here. So I'll just copy it. I say this. Invalid confirm password. Then after that, one call on the service reset password. And this service is just going to send this as data. Then what else? So after you reset your password, should it log you in? No, it shouldn't. So it will take you to log in. So after giving you the message, it will take you to log in. Yeah. So yeah, this should do it. So password, I just put this. It's weak. I put this. So weak. I say send minimum validation field on password. Oh, thought I saw something pop up again. So let's change medium. So this is all prime ng, and I reset password. Invalid reset token. Yeah, it's invalid because we don't have any of that token. So let's refresh our database and let's pick up a token. So one thing we can do is whenever the user clicks on the reset password link, and once the user comes here, we can easily just check the token if it's good before the user goes about, putting in their password and all those shit. So we can do that, but security wise, I don't know if that is the best option. So I'll just keep it this way. And I think later on I might do that. So invalid reset token. So let's go back to this and let's check what the token is giving. Reset token, paste, and let's come here. It's giving SSD. Have I? Why? So let's enter again. Okay, so yeah, so it's good. So that is good. It brings you back to login. So this is good. So it's working and we are good in. So reset account password, commit. So that'll be all for today. So I'll just go ahead to push. I'll just go ahead to push the changes for today. So that is all we'll be doing. So for me, whenever I make a change, I commit, but once I'm done or I'm leaving the PC, I just go ahead to push to the GitHub server. Okay, we're good. We'll continue later. So what we've done today, we're able to send a reset token to our email to reset our password. We're able to reset the password. Okay, so we'll continue in account creation and login and to see if that works next.